keeping your child safe online. The online world can be a place for fun, connection, learning and discovery for your child. However, as a parent, you need to be aware of the dangers that may affect your child online, and you need to take an active role in supervising and supporting your child to stay safe online. Create an environment that encourages open communication. One of the most effective ways that you can keep your child safe online is to create an environment where your child feels comfortable talking to you about the things they do online and any worries they might have. Start by having positive conversations about the online world regularly. Encourage your child to talk about how they spend their time online, which sites, apps and games do they use and why. Listen to your child's opinion and be open-minded. If you're dismissive of any apps, games or trends, this may discourage your child from talking to you. Help your child identify how they can get support if they're worried about cyberbullying. Make sure your child knows that everything they share online can have real-life consequences and be traced forever. Setting boundaries. Make sure you set family agreements on how your child spends their time online and how much screen time they're allowed. Spending excessive amounts of time online can affect your child's mental health and could even lead to addiction. Set clear boundaries on who they're allowed to play games with and what information they should not share with people. Remind your child to check with you before sharing any pictures or videos online. Teach your child that it's okay for them to say no when someone else asks them to share information. Visit ChildNet for an online guide on how to have conversations with your child about what they do online and create family agreements. Age ratings. Make sure you know which online platforms are appropriate for your child's age. Most games and apps contain a minimum age rating that tell you if the content is suitable for a child. Remember that the age limit for most social networking platforms is 13 years old. You can access NetAware, where you can find out more about age ratings and parents' views on popular apps, games and online platforms. Parental controls and privacy settings. You can set up parental controls on your device to regulate what content your child has access to. These can help you to prevent your child from seeing inappropriate content. Many online platforms allow children to share information about themselves. When online profiles are created, they're not always set to private by default. Make sure you change the privacy settings of your child's account to limit who can access their profile. You can visit Screen Time for more guidance on parental controls and privacy settings, including step-by-step guides. Online friendships. Children having fun and playing games with other children can be a positive experience. Talking to people online is a key feature of many games, sites and apps. However, some adults may create fake accounts and lie about their identity to try and manipulate children. It's important for you to talk to your child about their online friendships and help them to understand the difference between knowing someone in real life and knowing them only through the internet. Remind your child that they should never speak in private online to someone who they don't know in real life, for example in private messaging. What to do if you have any concerns. If your child comes to you with a concern, avoid criticising or blaming them. Reassure that you can help them find a solution. You can find support and advice on what to do if you're concerned about your child's safety or well-being at the National Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children. If you're worried about online surveillance and the ways that your child's personal information or data is being collected and used, please visit Defend Digital Me. Remember, take an active role. Supervise and support your child to stay safe online.